Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Indeed, we are CAF Fitness. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that don't agree with you and your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you alternatives for those movements. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Aujourd'hui, c'est tout poids corporel. Alors, c'est un entraînement sans charge. Vous n'aurez pas besoin d'équipement, sauf si vous avez comme du bois franc ou quelque chose, vous aurez besoin d'un tapis ou quelque chose pour rendre le plancher plus confortable. Okay, so for today's workout, it's all body weight, so you don't need any equipment unless you're on like hardwood floors or floors like myself, where you're going to need a mat to make the floor a little bit more comfortable. All right, before we get started with the warm-up, please read our disclaimer, which is on the screen. It's not on the screen yet, but it will be in 3, 2, giving myself extra long. There we go. So please read our disclaimer. This is also available in the description section for you. Alors, veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment et c'est aussi disponible dans la description. Finalement, il y a un lien vers Wordly dans le chat. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres où vous pouvez me faire parler n'importe quelle langue que vous voulez, mais c'est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur IA et ça peut ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, so there is a Wordly link in the chat right now on Facebook and YouTube. If you'd like subtitles, you can click on that link, or you can have me speaking whatever language you'd like, but the content is being translated using AI-based tools. And while we strive for accuracy, it may not capture all the nuances of the original language. All right, and bam! So, for those of you who were here last week for the first time, maybe for the hero workout, we always start force test prep with the exact same warm-up. And that warm-up is the force test warm-up that you're going to do at your PSP facility when you do your force test. Okay, so I'm going to move my mat over here a little bit. And we're going to start with arm circles, okay? You can walk around with arm circles, big arm circles, and I want you to try and keep your palms facing the outside. Okay, so I do a little flipperoo at the bottom here. We'll try and get 10 circles forward. Okay, or you can walk like this if you want, if you have room. And now let's go backwards. Big arm circles going back. Make sure that you keep those palms facing the outside. And make sure you're breathing. I'm going to sound like a broken record here. Very nice. Let's hug ourselves now. Open and close. Just like that. Trying to open as wide as you can. Hug as tight as you can. Very good. And now we're going to do some arm flings. So up and down, or rather forward and back. As far up and as far back as you can. Without bending over, of course. Nice job. Et c'est parti avec les genoux hauts. Ok, les genoux hauts, on peut faire un peu plus dynamique, un peu moins dynamique avec un petit saut avec chaque genou, ou bien on peut juste marcher sur place, ou on peut faire une progression de toutes les 3 options. Nice job. Et 3, 2, 1, talon au fessier. Alors, on pointe les genoux au sol, on garde les genoux proches l'un de l'autre. On ne veut pas écarter les genoux comme ça parce que ça ne va pas étirer les cuisses. Ok? L'option moins intense, basse intensité, c'est comme ça, en marchant. Et 3, 2, 1, on fait les Frankenstein. Alors, on lance le pied vers la main. Et même si on ne touche pas les orteils, ça dérange pas. On veut juste garder la jambe tout droit. Comme vous voyez, si vous ne pouvez pas monter la jambe assez haut, ça dérange pas, ce n'est pas grave. On fait de notre mieux. Good job. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, feet double shoulder width apart. Bending the knees in an athletic stance, weight in the toes. We're going to step left, right, forward and back 5 times each. And then I want your feet to get wide and come back to neutral. At no point should your heels touch, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left. 1. My left. 2, 3, 4. My right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Nice. Okay, shake that out a little bit. If that doesn't wake up your glutes, even if you don't have a band around your legs, which I forgot to tell you to do, if you have one, you can do it next time. Okay, feet under the shoulders or under the hips if you want a more narrow stance. Hips back and down. We're going to do some squats. Get down there in the bottom of your squat. Play around a little bit, get comfortable, and then stand. Let's do that again. Hips back and down. Push those knees out. And stand. Let's do the last 3 a little bit more quickly. Knees out. 1, hips back and down. 2, and 3. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do forward, backward lunges. So let me show you here. Same leg goes forward and backward 3 times. You can stop in the middle for balance if you want. Once you've done 3 times on one leg, then you switch. Go ahead. Forward, stop in the middle if you want. Back, forward, back, forward, and back. Nice. Okay, next up, feet double shoulder width apart. We're going to do lateral lunges, which we actually have in the workout today, but it's going to be a little bit different in the workout. All right, so from here, I want your feet double shoulder width apart. We're going to sit the bum back towards the heels on one side. If you want, you can stay low and transfer to the other side. If not, come up in the middle and down. Okay? So we'll do that 10 times total. Weight in the heels. At the bottom, you should be able to twinkle your toes. Okay? Because all the weight is in your heels. 10 times total, like I said. Okay, and once you're done that, come on up safely to a standing position. Okay, we're going to hit the deck. Okay, on se met en planche, les mains en dessous des épaules. On amène une jambe ou un genou à côté de l'épaule et on baisse le genou arrière au sol. Grande inspiration. En expirant, on baisse le coude vers l'intérieur du pied. Et en expirant, encore une fois, on retourne vers le haut et on va tendre le bras vers le haut, essayer de atteindre le plafond. Expiration, coude vers le bas. Expiration, main vers le haut. Encore, coude vers le bas. Et main vers le haut. Ok, on va maintenant porter attention à nos ischio-jambiers en assoyant vers l'arrière. Mais comme vous voyez, je suis penché vers l'avant. Si vous voulez vous redresser un petit peu, juste pour que tu te blesses pas, ça dérange pas. On veut juste garder la jambe tout droit et vous pouvez vous pencher tranquillement comme ça. On revient vers l'avant et en expirant, on revient vers l'arrière. On veut s'asseoir sur le talon arrière et on revient vers l'avant. Et on s'assoit vers l'arrière. Nice job. Et on revient vers l'avant, les mains au sol, en dessous des épaules. Et on revient dans la position planche. We're going to do the other side now. So other knee comes up towards the shoulder. Drop your back knee down. Deep breath. As you exhale, elbow comes down towards the instep. Again, as you exhale, rotate towards the ceiling. Got a little crack in my back there. Elbow down. And elbow up, or rather reach your hand up. Again, deep breath. Elbow down. And arm up. Very good. Hands back underneath the shoulders. Now we're going to sit back and stretch out the hamstrings. So either sit up first and then sit back and lean forward slowly, or you can stay down. And now let's come forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, sit back. One more time, coming forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, sit back. Good, coming forward, hands under the shoulders, come back to your plank position and come up however you see fit from that plank position. Almost done. Okay, we always finish regardless of what we're working on for the day. Today we're actually doing a workout that's geared towards the 20-meter rushes, but regardless, even if it was the sandbag lift or the sandbag drag, we always finish the warm-up with 5 hand release burpees, but I call them rush burpees. So we're going to touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up, and stand with one leg in front. Okay, like you're about to sprint. That's key, always. Okay, alors en français, on touche la ligne, on recule, on descend, on lève les mains et on se lève dans une position sprinter, comme si on va sprinter tout de suite après. Ok, on fait ça 5 fois à votre propre rythme. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. 1, 2, touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. 3, touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. 4, touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. 5, woo, nice. All right, now the tip of the day, which I haven't done in a while, but the tip of the day is to reach for the line, okay? Imagine this, if you have to run all the way up to the line, within inches of it, touch it, then you're gonna have to back up to drop down because your shoulders need to be behind the line. So, reach, that way you touch, and you don't have to back up necessarily with your steps. All you have to do is back up to where your foot already was. And it's much easier, okay? So this is where like the lateral lunges come in the workout, right? We're gonna practice a little bit getting into this mobility of reaching, okay? And then just sprawling out. Okay, so that's the tip of the day, is when you're doing your force test, practice reaching for the line. That way you don't have to travel forward and then travel backwards and then drop down. All right, the workout for today is 15 minutes long. Every minute, you're going to be doing 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Minute number 1 is going to be burpees. We love them. You can do, or I would recommend, especially if you have a force test coming up, doing hand release burpees. It's not on the screen, but I would recommend you lifting your hands and then coming up with one leg. However, there's many options. You can get down, you can get down without the hand release, and then you can just jump up like this if you want. Okay, you can step back and step up. And if you have trouble getting all the way to the floor, then you can go down to a box or something sturdy that's not going to slip away from you. Okay, that's minute number 1. Minute number 2 is going to be lateral lunges. Okay, so if you have knee issues and maybe if you're having trouble supporting the knee there, you can reduce range of motion a little bit. Really focus on sending your hips back. Okay, the other thing is you can do box squats, so you can have like a chair or something behind you. Just sit to the box. That way you have a little bit less pressure on your knees at the bottom and then press. Or you can do lunges, okay, just regular lunges, something that's going to give your legs a little bit of pump, forward or backwards. Although backward lunges will target a little bit more the glutes, which is what we're going to be doing with these lateral lunges. And then finally, hollow hold, which is why we need your mat. Hollow hold, or position du gainage. On veut avoir les jambes tendues, les bras tendus, et on veut bien plaquer le bas du dos au sol. Ok, on veut avoir un gainage abdominal. On veut regarder nos orteils. Okay, je ne veux pas que vous couchiez la tête au sol. On regarde les orteils comme ça. Si vous trouvez que ça c'est trop difficile, on va adapter en baissant les bras comme ça. Niveau 2. Niveau 3, c'est de plier les genoux comme ça. Ok, mais en tout temps, on garde le bas bien plaqué au sol et les abdos contractés. Ok, et même si vous commencez comme ça, réduisez votre option avant de tout lâcher. Ok, c'est que 40 secondes. Vous pouvez faire n'importe quoi pour 40 secondes. You can do anything for 40 seconds. So try and hang in there. All right. So those are the 3 movements we're going to do. We're going to do those 5 times. 5 rounds, 1 minute each. 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Get ready, everyone. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down you go. Okay. I understand if you want to move at a moderate pace, because doing 5 or 6 burpees really fast and then not being able to continue that pace is not going to do you any favors, right? But try maybe to go slow in the transition, but try and go down and up as fast as you can, especially like we've been discussing if you're getting ready for your force test, okay? So when you're on your feet, maybe take an extra second before you get back down, but then try and get down and up as quick as you can. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! 20 seconds of rest. Then we're going to go into lateral lunges. And I demonstrated the options, but I didn't even demonstrate the movement. So I want your feet to start together. Then I want you to step out into that lateral lunge and push yourself back up towards the center. Okay, my apologies. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step out, sit towards the heel, and really do a big push-off. Big push-off back to the center. Okay, try to avoid doing multiple steps on the way in. Sit and push. Sit and push. Sit and push. Okay, really focus on engaging your glute by putting your weight back on the heel, and then from there, big push, almost like you're jumping back to the center, okay? Okay. Okay. Now, if you feel like you might need to add weight, maybe you just need to add a little bit more intensity, time, a little bit more power in that foot. All right, hollow hold is next. 40 seconds of hollow hold is no joke. So like I was saying before, make sure that you reduce the intensity before bailing altogether. All right, everyone, get ready. And 3, 2, 1, hollow hold. Everyone's looking good on Zoom. Make sure you squeeze your abs, squeeze your bum, squeeze your quads, squeeze everything, push your back into the floor. Engage as many muscles as you can to get you through this 40 seconds. Squeeze. Okay, I don't want you necessarily in a V up here. Okay, so if your legs come higher than like 6 to 8 inches off the floor, then try to bend your knees. Okay, come on, hang in there. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! That's round 1 out of 5. We are killing it, everyone. Now we're back to burpees. Like I was saying, apply a little bit more power in each movement, but go at a bit of a slower pace. Might help you for your burpees in the rushes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. Might help you to go with more purpose with each rep, as opposed to going at a moderate pace. But if you're someone, for example, who just wants to be able to get down and up efficiently, perfect way to practice this now. Okay? And if you want to practice the cadence, it's touch the line, step back, drop down, hands up. And don't forget to stand up with one leg in front, if you're doing that version, of course. 3, 2, 1, time. Good work, everyone. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lateral lunges is next. Don't forget, sit, put the weight back in the heels, and then big press back to the center. Lots of power through your leg. Okay, 5, 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. On fait des fentes latérales. Yes. C'est comme toutes les exercices. On n'a pas besoin de trop penser. Faut juste changer le tempo, la manière qu'on attaque à l'entraînement et on va trouver des différentes bénéfices. And I'm breathing here. 2, 1. Nice. All right, hollow holds are next. Gainage abdominal. OK. Grande respiration. Et on va souffrir. I mean, have fun for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arms up, legs up. Like I was saying before, if you come up like more than, I would even extend it to a foot. If you come up more than a foot off the floor, bend your knees. That way you're not going to find yourself like not squeezing your abs at all, okay? So keep your legs low. Keep the hands low if you can. Squeeze your bum. Push your low back into the floor. Squeeze your belly. Imagine I'm about to come up and give you a little punch in the stomach. That'll help you get your back down. Squeeze your quads. Get your biceps behind your ears. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh yeah, baby. That's 2 rounds out of 5. So after this next round, we'll already be over halfway. Don't you love that? It's like an illusion. All right, 10 seconds till we get to our burpees. And again, think of the purpose of your burpees. Do you want to just get down and get up efficiently? Or do you want a little bit extra oomph? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Me personally, I'm taking like a second. And then getting down and up as quickly as I can. I'm not moving at a steady pace necessarily, right? 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, lateral lunges now. I'm going to back my mat up a little bit. Keep stepping on it, okay? Explosive steps here on the way up, that is. Control the way down, big explosion on the way up. Or if it's just one of those days where you're just trying to move, constant, okay? Let's go. Sit back, big push. Back to the center. Slow, fast. Slow, explode. Whew. Whew. Explode. Explode. Nice job. Team. Explode. 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 Come on. 3, 2, 1, time. Guess what? We're over halfway already, right? Yeah, if you think about it. Hollow hold. Hollow hold is next. You heard all the cues. Maybe I'll say them in French this time. Okay? Couchez-vous sur le dos. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. On tient la gainage abdominale. Avec les bras tendus en arrière des oreilles. On regarde les orteils. On contracte les cuisses, les fesses. Et on garde le dos bien plaqué au sol. Il nous reste 10 secondes. Allez, lâchez pas. Regardez vos pieds. Ça va aider à garder le bas du dos au sol. 3, 2, 1, time. Aïe, 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 aïe. OK, c'est 3 rondes de fait. Il nous reste 2 rounds to go, everyone. Burpees start in 10 seconds, okay, everyone's faves. That's why I put them first. First the worst. Oh, wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Burpees. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the zoomies. Or I should say the homies, because you're at home. Nice. You're all at home. You're all my homies. So, they're my zoomies. Good job. Speaking of zoomies, it looks like everybody's got a case of the zoomies. We're going down. We're going up. We're going fast. Okay, grunting is another way of breathing, people. You got to do it. Time. Especially when you're tired. It's okay. I'm a karate man, so I'm not shy. But if you're shy, don't worry. You're at home. No one's judging you. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds. We're going to hit those lateral lunges. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. On contrôle la descente. Boum! Explose vers le milieu. Mes collègues au studio se gênent un petit peu, j'entends pas de respiration. Ouais, c'est ça. J'adore, j'adore. Explose. Time. Woo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good job, everyone. Breathe. Hold for the 4th time. Yeah, baby. You may be wondering, like, why the heck are we doing this? We're not on our back during the 4th test. Well, guess what? You need your core for everything. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A strong core is a happy core. And believe it or not, the better core you have, the easier it's going to be to get down and up as quickly, as safely, and as efficiently as possible. On veut être efficace dans notre mouvement. Avoir un tronc bien stable, c'est nécessaire pour bouger rapidement, effectivement et efficacement. Merci. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, team. 1 round to go. Burpee City. So this is the last round, so you can kind of empty the tank here, okay? I'm not saying move unsafely. Don't like round your or extend your spine too far or anything like that, but try and pick up the pace. Let's go. Touch the grass, step back, up, down, hands up. Boom. I messed up the line. I've been saying it for 5 years, and I messed it up. Touch the line, step back, up, down, hands up. Boom. Touch the line, step back, up, down, hands up. Boom. Touch the line, step back, up, down, hands up. Boom. Woo! Let's move it, team. 20 seconds left. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. 15 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Breathe. Everyone's doing well at home. I can see you. You're all moving fast. That's what I like to see. Okay. 10 seconds until those lateral lunges. Okay. Control the descent. Boom. Explode. Back to the center. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm not sure what it's called, but think of that physics structure. You're coming into the center, you're stepping out, bam, you're coming back in quick, and then swinging out on the other side. The best analogy I could think. Yeah. It means you're working. time. All right, everyone. Guess what? Last movement of the day. Hollow hold. Woo! I'll move this up a little bit. Last movement of the day. Hollow hold, gainage abdominal. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Alors, on regarde les pieds. On squeeze les fessiers. On squeeze les cuisses. On squeeze les abdos. On regarde les orteils pour aider à garder le bas du dos bien plaqué au sol. Alors, si je serais chez vous, je ne pourrais pas mettre ma main en dessous de votre dos. Ooh. Oh yeah. Look down. Don't look up. Look down. Go away from the light. And time. Woo! Team, nice work. We are a bunch of beasts. Shall we stretch? Yes, let's do a little stretch. Little stretch. We're going to do some cobra. Woo! Alors, couchez-vous à plat ventre. Oh, levez le haut du corps. Oh yeah, baby. Alors, c'était pas tant legs workout, c'était plus corps entier. Oh. Alors, si jamais ça te dérange, le bas du dos, vous pouvez descendre, vous accoter sur vos coudes. Oh, mais sinon, restez sur les mains. Oh my gosh. Oh. Essayez de relaxer vos fesses. Ok. Très bien. Ok. On se recouche au sol. Drive those knees into the floor. We're going to go back to child's pose. Allonge la colonne vertébrale. Allonge les bras devant vous. Passez la tête entre les bras. Essayez de mettre les oreilles à côté des biceps. Nice job. Ugh. 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. To like a neutral position. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Reach your shoulder and head to the ground as your hand passes underneath your ribs. Good job. And switch sides. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Hands back to the center. Bring one foot in front, leave the other leg in behind. Woo! So announcements would be stay tuned for a video, or rather a reel that I'm going to release later today, just about the hero workout, the participation in it. Thank you to everyone who participated live with me. Thank you. There was, I think, 14 bases as well who participated, who did their own thing on base. They didn't join us live, but they joined us in spirit. And yeah, and thank you for everyone who showed up in person. So in person, online, on Zoom, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it's all awesome. I think we did a good job of spreading awareness of the workout and honoring Patrice Vincent, the warrant officer. Let's switch to the other side in pigeon. That would be my only announcement. Oh, and if you participated in the mailing list sign up, make sure that you keep an eye out in your inboxes, because I will be sending emails out today. I did the draw, and I'll be sending emails out today to let you know, hey, you won some calf fitness prizes just for signing up. Other than that, I know it's really far away, but our next initiative is going to be the 12 days of fitness, just in time for Christmas time. So it'll be December 1st to the 12th. Ok, alors notre prochaine initiative après tout cela, c'est les 12 jours d'entraînement qui aura lieu le 1 au 12 décembre. OK? Whew! OK, gang, c'est tout pour moi. J'espère que vous passerez la meilleure journée de votre vie. Je sais que j'ai dépassé par 5 minutes. Alors, merci d'avoir resté avec moi. Thank you everyone for staying with me the extra 5 minutes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 0800 for some full body. Oh, baby! It's going to be a good one.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté d'Espace. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres d'Espace. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les Facs en forme.